Tapioca Tundra by Papa Nez. Reasoned verse, some prose or rhyme lose themselves in other times, and waiting hopes cast silent spells that speak in clouded clues. It cannot be a part of me, for now it's part of you. Careful plays on fields that seem to vanish when they're in between, and softly as I walk away in freshly tattered shoe, it cannot be a part of me, for now it's part of you. Sunshine, ragtime, blowing in the breeze. Midnight? Looks right, standing more at ease. Silhouettes and figures stay close to what he had to say, and one more time the faded dream is saddened by the news. It cannot be a part of me, for now it's part of you. Good evening and welcome to Bloodfeast, the show that argues that pizza is a flavor.
Pizza has flavors.
Pizza has flavors.
Learn the argument if you're going to talk shit about it.
Well, it's a ridiculous argument because it's just not true.
It's like when you said, oh, yeah, she's arguing abortion should be legal because she thinks that ripping babies' heads out is fun. No, that's not what she said.
What the fuck?
I know, right, Elizabeth? It's not what she was saying.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, whenever I advocate for abortion rights or anything like that on Bloodfeast, it's honestly just so suckers out there can think I'm being sincere, and that way I get social currency in the activist community, and that's how I make friends and sell shit. I'm just trying to sell people
that's
shit,
how you
Elizabeth.
do it.
I'm just trying to
Me
sell
too.
them my shit.
I'm trying to sell them my body, but no one wants it, damn.
Why?
I don't know. I try to go to, like the Deja Vu here in Michigan, and they tell me every time that I'm just not good enough anymore. I used to strip there a long time ago.
They don't let you strip anymore.
Yeah, they won't hire me back at all. And I try to go and do amateur night, and I'm so close to winning every time by audience applause, and I never bring anyone with me. And then I just don't win. The managers make sure I don't win because they decide who's the loudest. So.
Well, I would say we encourage everyone in Michigan to go to Deja Vu on amateur night and vote for you.
Yeah.
So
that's Saginaw. That's tonight.
What do you do?
Thursday
Do you shake
night at midnight?
Do you shake your butt and vagina?
Yeah, you do all the regular stripper stuff.
Well, I'm very proud of you, Elizabeth. Honestly, you deserve to do whatever makes you happy, and the fact that these people have the fuck.
The heck with everyone else.
The fact that these people have it out for you is shitty. Okay, Elizabeth.
Right, I know.
I say go somewhere else. Get out of there, Elizabeth. Go somewhere else.
I think I'll go there one more time, give them one more chance.
Yeah.
And then from there, I'll go somewhere else.
Yeah, I think if there's another competing club. Maybe
yeah,
it's just,
there is, definitely.
Maybe just the club that you used to go to, Deja Vu, just ain't that your thing anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I need to switch it up.
Maybe you need to get in there. You walk in, you go whoa, Deja Vu, rejection, failure,
Ooh.
a rigged system, bad relationships. I need to get out of here. Maybe I need to be never before Vu. You know what I mean? A new
right, yeah. A new Elizabeth. No previous Vu experience.
Or just do what I do to gain social currency. Sacrifice any integrity you have, invent ideals, and surround yourself by yes men.
Okay,
that's
yeah.
Right,
that's what
Max.
I've been trying to
You
do
tell
more
her.
so lately.
And
yeah,
to top
really
it all off,
helping.
Elizabeth, we actually, spur of the moment, we got a musical act together just to cheer you up.
Oh,
Dave,
perfect.
let us in.
I would like to introduce
Let
everyone.
us in.
Let us in.
Elizabeth, please
Let
play.
us in. Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, we present to you Gull. Gull. Playing tonight at 529 in Atlanta.
Get out of your house and go there right now.
You should, I don't know how long it takes to get to 529 where you live, but...
I don't, me?
No, just talking to the viewer.
It doesn't take me too long.
But I think you should make the trip. I think it would be worth your time. Also, Gullface.com playing Birmingham tomorrow. And Gullface.bandcamp.com taking care of business and all the other ways you would want a website to take care of business. Jeff Grant on the puzzle, wiping this puzzle's ass.
No,
the
I
chat room is on fire.
Yeah, the chat room is on fire. This is not me doing the puzzle.
Somebody sent me a video today of them stealing toilet paper.
Hi, do you have any toilet paper? Marl Karks playing tonight at 529. Probably, I'd say the next.
No, Marl Karks is not
No,
playing.
I'm talking to Marl Karks. I'm saying, like I say, Max. Yes, Marl Karks is talking.
I do
I'd
appreciate.
say probably in the next 90 minutes, something like that.
I appreciate how he's putting more of an effort for us, though.
Yeah, he got
If
here.
you go to 529, it's not going to be
he
as good.
said, he's like, this is the main course. 529 is the mint. No, he didn't say that. I didn't want to put words.
He said
in
it
your
was the
mouth.
dessert mint. Bullshit
say
dessert mint I do
He
for
didn't
money.
say
This
that.
is what I do
No,
for the real
529
fans.
it's a fine club.
It's a place with old
very
towny
fortunate
alcoholics, and I do this for the real
to
kids out
work
there who love it.
Closely with some of the finest people in Atlanta who work at 529 Corporation.
Which is old guys yell out the window at kids.
I think I'm going to go to 529 tonight.
Really?
Have a couple light beers.
What time do you even show up on Fridays? Don't we have stuff we're doing
We
tomorrow?
have so much stuff we're doing tomorrow.
Should we tell people tonight we're doing stuff tomorrow by the end of the show?
Yeah, tomorrow we have a live Bloodfeast.
Yeah.
Well, let's tell them at the end of the show.
Yeah.
No, let's tell them right now.
No, let's tell them at the end of the show.
Let's give them half the news. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. we will be live again on Bloodfeast.
Yeah, that's half the news.
What's
Second
the
half,
occasion?
Dave is giving birth.
To a tiny little
Man. A full-grown man.
Tiny full-grown man. Man. It's amazing. The zone.
What I dig isn't so much the music, the artistry, the coordination, but it's the fact that some people are part of this blood slut family that's an incestuous ruckus of puzzle enthusiasts and like human nunchucks flailing against each other through their words, right? The purest form of the Adult Swim chat. And what I like is that they see this and are like, I'm going to see this guy when he's in town. We triple everyone's ticket sales. It's just that blood feast, we just hook, and it's all good.
We should also recognize the efforts of Josh, Rebecca, and Andy for setting up our cameras.
What about Danielle?
And Danielle. I was about to say, and most importantly, Danielle. But really they went out and they bought more cameras. We didn't have enough. And
No.
Josh said, you know what? I'll put them on my debit card. I don't even
Really?
care.
Does Exchange Bank do that much? I said, can you do that much withdrawals?
Josh said, you know what? I care enough about Bloodfeast that I'll put them all on my debit card.
And you know what I said?
What'd you said?
Go on ahead. Also buy a bunch of flashlights, if you can afford it.
Man, that was cool. That was a real treat.
It really,
It really,
bouquet.
why'd you say that?
Bouquet.
Are you
Bouquet.
talking about like the photography thing? Bokeh? Is that what you're talking about?
Are you fucking with me?
I
right
don't
now?
know. Are you fucking with me? Get the Gull album, Lurcher, now on Spotify. Lurcher.
Apparently Sid Few went on to Sports Bitches today and complained for 5 minutes about how Josh exposed him as an alcoholic.
Really?
Yeah. And said, oh, these guys don't care for the fans. And you know what Will and Dennis did? They're like, you know, you're totally right. They're a bunch of dicks.
No,
We never make
that
fun of
didn't
people.
happen.
Yeah,
No.
apparently.
Didn't you
And we're
say
going to
that-
kick these guys' asses. These big fucking fat jocks are saying they want to kick our
They're
asses.
not.
Yeah, they want to wrestle you.
Jeff, are you crying?
I am. I'm all torn up.
Nina Haagen-Dazs is acting blue-balled. She says, so did he just get up and leave?
Yeah,
Is he done?
I think he forgot all his gear too, because he was in a rush to go to the show, and he's like, "Oh shit, I better get to the show at 5:29," and I think he forgot all his gear.
Oh, shoot. He's going to show up, and then he's going to feel like a real fucking idiot.
There's other. I'm sure another band.
Got a few other announcements I want to make before we get back to the puzzle, Dave. Bob's Burgers is, I believe the entirety of it is on Hulu.
Really?
If you'd like to watch Bob's Burgers with some of our favorite comedians.
Jeff, you finished the puzzle with 22 minutes left.
I didn't finish the puzzle. It
You
was
did
the
it?
chat.
Well, I mean, let's be honest here. You knew all the answers before any of them, right?
I did do this last night, yes.
Hmm. As soon as 10 p.m. hits, do you do it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Do you get the notification and you
Yeah.
go, buzz, buzz?
Yeah. I'm kind of bummed out because I left my iPad in the office.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know what I'm going to do tonight.
Whoa. Oh, in your other office?
Yeah,
How many offices
Let's do it on
you
your
have?
phone.
I have one.
One office. You don't have an office over here?
I do not have an office here.
Not even a cube?
No.
Wow. Do you
I'm
ever
a-
wish you had a cube over here?
Sometimes, yes. It would be nice to have a little bit of real estate over here.
Could you put in a request for that? You're kind of a higher up.
Yeah, I kind of like to walk around, though.
Oh, okay. So it's not very important.
No,
No.
not at all. There's usually some sort of space that I can sit down.
Yeah, we got lots of
Yep.
places to sit in this building. Also,
I usually sit by Jay.
yeah.
Kayla Kaspar says, the fuck am I watching? And I'm sure actually if you were watching this and were only on the app, you'd be confused. This is actually Bloodfeast, where we mainly do the crossword.
This is one of those episodes of Bloodfeast that will have massive replay value.
Massive. What do you mean?
Because, they don't all have massive replay value, but I
feel like all of them have some replay
well,
value.
not the one where Josh showed nudity. Not that one. That was the opposite of replay.
Just Call Me Minnie is accusing you, Dave, of dragging your feet and filling in the answers.
I don't drag my feet, but it's an hour-long show, and I know that sometimes
You have time to fill.
I have time to fill.
Yeah, sure.
Because otherwise we get caught with our pants down. And we're like, ooh, now what do we do? Now what do we do? And then Max and I have to pretend to be mad at each other when, honestly, we couldn't be better friends.
You're naturally mad at each other.
Well, honestly, I feel like there's ebbs and flows of our friendship.
But
I think it's at its
But you're
strongest.
always my best friend.
And it's always getting
And you're
more
al-
and more.
Every day, you're more of my best friend.
You
and-
guys have lunch
And it's
together
not like
every single day?
No, it's not that. It's just I
Yes.
feel like we get better at communication. The lunch helps, but I just think we're better at
I
communicating.
think, well, we used to get breakfast and lunch together, but then we switched it to just lunch and dinner because our hours changed.
Yeah, that's what happened.
And now I try to. My wife will make me a fried egg, so I'll try to eat that in the morning.
Really? She'll make you a fried egg? You're
Yeah.
lying in bed. She's got to go to work early.
Yeah,
She's
and
like,
then
I
she's-
might as well throw
and
another
then she
egg
says,
on.
There's a fried egg on the table if you want it. And I
She
said,
doesn't bring it to you in bed and
no,
throw
no,
it in your
she'll
face?
Bring me breakfast and bread.
You get yokies drumming down your face?
Don't call them yokies. The-
If people
Eggies.
didn't get that joke, there used to be a slur for people from the state of Oklahoma that they were called yokies because they were all yellow from the dust.
I don't think I've ever heard that before. That's an amazing piece of trivia.
Max knows a lot. He has
Yeah.
Encyclopedia
smart.
Britannica.
Who insisted? Rebecca?
She's still wearing her helmet.
Yeah, just in case she cuts herself on all that edge. She's been doing and saying some edgy stuff lately.
Hello, this is Gary Sanchez from the Credit Card Fraud Division. How are you doing today?
Uh-oh, Josh, we're in trouble. You're going to have to return those cameras.
Shoot. Isn't that also Will Ferrell's production company, Gary Sanchez?
No, you're thinking of Funny or Die.
Ah. Will Ferrell's I'm Googling it. Gary Sanchez Productions. Maybe that was Will Ferrell that pranked us.
It could have been. Sounded a little bit like him.
He's a funny guy.
He's very funny.
When is Gull coming to Brooklyn, asks Nina Haagen-Dazs.
Maybe in a block.
Ooh. That's not a long time to wait, Nina.
Carrot says my favorite Bloodfeast moments are when Dave and Max are best friends.
Well, behind the scenes, it's always that. Today we had great meetings and great conversations.
What were you meeting about?
Oh, just projects we work on.
Yeah.
And our new production company is called Bloodbirds. No, I changed my mind. It's not called that anymore. It's called Time, Dave, and Head. That's our production company. We have a production company called Time, Dave, and Head.
And that was named after
I don't know.
just
I'm not going to answer every... I'm not going to...
This isn't a
This-
AMA.
That's it. Everyone's saying, when is Gull coming everywhere? Just Google it now, okay? We gave you enough goddamn info.
go to his website.
Gull's got to go to sleep.
Well, you go to
I'm really bad with information. I'm sorry. I'll try to be better about it.
I'm not upset with you.
Okay, that's good.
people just need to pay attention. If you pay attention to Gull, if you go to his Facebook and like it, or go to make a Google search result or whatever they call them.
You know what I'm glad about Adult Swim chat, though? I'm glad it doesn't have that little face that they have on Twitch that's like, oh, this is a sarcastic sentence face. They have this little black and white face or something. And it's always, and people always post it and they post dump. I don't think this complaint is making sense.
No, I don't know anything about.
Wasn't sure where you're going.
The Kappa face. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And almost everybody types it. Oh, good job, Kappa. Like, and it's just like a bunch of Avi Ezors out there.
Jazzquitch wants Gull to come to Charleston.
Oh my God! Shut up.
Well, here's the thing. So
We're not answering that question. You Google Gull Charleston goals.
Wait, I have an observation.
Oh, okay.
So, you guys we're all wearing headsets that are basically the same.
Yeah, ours are by the Sennheiser Corporation, though.
Yeah. Mine's not nearly as fancy, I guess.
I don't know though. It looks like it's made out of dinosaur bones.
Dino DNA.
What's your favorite dinosaur, Gull?
Oh my gosh. Megalodon?
Is that a real one? Sounds like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
You're right, I made it up.
Oh wow. You didn't have to do that.
You know, I often ask when a nurse is pulling my blood, and it doesn't matter the gender of the nurse. A lot of people like to bring up that question and laugh. Like, oh, what was the... It doesn't matter.
Oh.
And I ask them what their favorite dinosaur is so I don't pass out and get scared.
Sam, what's your favorite dinosaur?
Oh, so I can speak?
I just asked you a question.
I see. Really put me on the spot here. So,
Whoa, I feel like I'm being talked to in stereo by 3 Jeffs.
I don't know. First one that comes to mind for some reason is the Dimetrodon, the one with the big stupid frill. Not frill, the thing on its spine.
Stereo granted.
That's good, Dave.
Yeah.
Yes, let's go with that.
All right. Turn it back to.
Dimetrodon.
Mono.
the only weird one that I can think of off the top of my head is the one with the big, like.
Oh,
Go
T-Rex. Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
that's
you,
an
man.
obscure one. That's an obscure one.
T-Rex,
Donatello.
Tyrannosaurus, Donatello.
Ah, yes. Donatello is my favorite dinosaur.
And it goes... I don't know if we know what sound it makes, Dave, because not many people were alive during the dinosaurs. But you know what? We'll celebrate dinosaurs next week on Bloodfeast.
I think I have a guess what it sounds like.
Really? Is that a?
I think Donatello sounds like Cowabunga dudes.
Iguana raptor.
What are you? A Cuban asking if I want a raptor?
Yeah.
A Cuban?
I don't get it.
Cubans are from... Have you seen the movie Soy Cuba?
No.
Saw Kubo and the Two Strings. Does that count?
You're never allowed to bring your children here again, Jeff.
Nina Haagen-Dazs like a Dimorphodon.
Okay, that's just a Power Ranger.
Agu. I like an Agumon. What are we doing?
So I'm looking at this Gull Lurcher. Is that the new album?
So I broke. Okay, can you understand me all right?
Yes.
A
Yes.
little bit.
Yes.
I broke my leg about 2 years ago, and within that amount of time, between breaking it and letting it heal, I had a bunch of shows that were still booked, and so I did a different setup where I used a synthesizer and just a snare and like a mic. So no mask, no none of this, and yeah, I did a live recording of it, and Lurcher is that. So it's a little it's a different kind of thing than what I usually do. But I have some new stuff coming out, so yeah, that's that.
People say you kind of look like Bradley Cooper.
I was about to say.
Bradley Cooper. Oh,
They say you look like Bradley Cooper mixed with Nestor Carbonell.
whoa, Nestor Carbonell. It's like I gotta look him up. I don't know who that is.
He was Deflittermouse in the original Tick, and he was also the mayor in The Dark Knight, Nestor Carbonell.
Oh, okay.
His name sounds like a pasta. I know.
I know carbonara. I love carbonara.
Tell us about the perfect carbonara from a musical standpoint.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So this shirt that I'm repping right now, if you can see it, it's a Dinamo. And it's an Italian restaurant in Richmond, and I'm gonna plug them. Richmond, Virginia. They got real good pasta, and yeah, I'm sure you can get some carbonara.
Full of pasta. I'm full of pasta tonight.
Yeah, there's a whole Nestor Bradley debate that's going on.
Hey, I'm the one who brought up Nestor, and if people agree with me, I'm the winner. I said people were saying that. Checkmate, got you. It was me saying it. That I was deflecting and letting the audience speak for me when they had not.
I see.
Checkmate, gotcha.
And I was corrected. It was not Deflittermouse. It was Batmanuel in the original Tick.
Gamecoder knows all about
Yeah.
the original Tick.
This is a very chill moment in Bloodfeast history. Do you have like a extreme political platform you want to voice that will maybe alienate everyone and make me confused?
Absolutely not.
Do you have any other artists that you like from Richmond?
Yeah. So there's a great band called Suppression. They've been around for a long time. Really fast, really heavy. You know, it's kind of a small town, pretty close knit. So, let's see. Yenny Nostalgia. Really good. Gardner. It's like a modular synth project. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. As soon as I stop saying them, I'm gonna think of more and get mad at myself. Oh man, who else? That's all I can think of right now.
When I press this button, I don't have to do anything anymore, so we can just let the show go
We can
right
sit
now.
back and relax.
Yeah.
So, Carrot wants to know why be a one-man band? Is it easier for scheduling?
Yeah, that's, part of it. When you break it down, it's something that I never set out to do specifically. It just sort of, I started messing around probably, close to 99, 2000. I started messing around with the idea of it and seeing what was possible. And then from there, it was a project that I continued to do. And it's evolved. It's been a process. It's something that I can always do regardless of whether anybody is, cares about it or not. Or, whoever else wants to do it.
A lot of people also commenting on your hair. How do you make it so luxurious?
Oh, that's a really nice thing to say. I don't wash it.
I'm getting on that boat too, man. Ever since Dave's wife said I didn't wash my hands, I realized I didn't have to wash my hands anymore because they're just assuming I don't anyways.
Well, that's only Dave's wife.
But I've stopped.
No, you should wash your hands.
It's washing my hair and my hands.
They're getting very meticulous. So beyond the Bradley Cooper reference, they're saying that you have the eyes and
Come on,
eyes
Jeff,
and
you don't need
eyebrows
to.
of
We
Michael
don't do this
Shannon.
with women. We don't do this with men. We don't bring them in here and just talk about their physical appearance.
Well, but I'm saying that seems to be the interest.
What we're doing right here is we set up a macro because Rebecca and Josh demanded it that does this bullet time effect. And
How
I
many
know
frames is this? 2?
this is 4.
4, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Time's going faster for me because I would have thought this was 2.
It seems to be speeding up.
Is it speeding
Well, it's
up?
because he's moving. It feels like it's moving
Oh my
faster.
gosh.
Isn't that crazy?
That's called the proximity effect.
Anyway, Lauren's going to give me shit because she's going to listen to this without sound on.
No, Max, I saw it. Sometimes you let the camera linger, which I was into.
I do that almost every time.
No, you don't. Only today.
Only today? What about the vocoder episode where I changed the camera once every 5 minutes?
No.
Because I was too busy playing with the
No,
vocoder.
that was too much that day.
I'm stopping this.
Yeah, thank you.
And now I'm going to this.
Ooh, what is that?
I don't know, but no one gets to see pretty men. No one gets editing anymore.
What is that?
They get my dirty lights. Just look at it. Let it take you somewhere. If we give you motion sickness or epilepsy, that's a good thing.
I got diverticulitis the first time I watched the show.
Really?
Yeah.
So sorry to hear that.
When I watched it for the first time, I just got really, really sad.
All right. I'm so happy to hear that.
It just kind of happened.
I'm hearing word from Elizabeth. She's become the queen of strippers in Michigan. She performed during the show and became their queen.
Wow.
She's now invited to perform at every strip club in all of Michigan as their queen and will be paid patronage, and sometimes there will be sacrifices of pigeons in her honor. I'm so proud of you, Elizabeth.
That's quite a feat.
I realize these days I yell talk all the time when I'm on mic because these are covering my ears, Dave.
Well, I could turn your microphone up. Or your headset.
Why don't you turn my headset up? So that way I don't yell as much.
There, you're quiet now, right?
Yeah. See, now I'm talking quietly.
Yeah.
I was yell talking a lot, and I notice it a lot in our records for cartoon stuff. I'm always like, "This is how I am all the time."
Gull playing tonight at 529, just about 90 minutes or so. Maybe 60 minutes.
You're gonna kill it, dude. That's a lot of talent, and people are gonna be both amazed visually and auditori.
Do people ever do mosh pits while you perform? I felt a visceral kind of energy in my stomach that made me kind of want to bounce into another human.
Oh, cool.
Dave often gets out his feelings by chest bumping strangers.
I don't, I'm not a big mosh guy.
No, not usually, but
Not
he
usually.
does when he's in strong emotional states.
Yeah.
I just like to get fingered on the dance floor.
Oof.
Does that happen at your shows a lot?
God, I hope not.
French Sasha says, does anyone know about Adult Swim internships?
AdultSwim.com.
I'm sorry to
/
say,
internships.
we've already chosen my 2 interns for the summer. And if people want
Why
a
are
little...
you sorry to say that?
I'm sorry to say that they might be familiar faces.
Really?
Yeah. Ronald McDonald and Bill Cosby. He's out on probation. He's got a probationary internship with Adult Swim.
Does he know Photoshop?
He's going to zip-zop and use the marquee tool. Oh, you got the box in, you make a picture. Something about taking a square out of this. And I'm a little inchworm. He's crawling around. The Wolf Man.
Sounds like Zach White doing Jerry Seinfeld.
Ah.
Kind of.
Oh, my God. Before we end the show, I'm going to say something very petty, but I'm so disappointed in Zach White.
Oh, come on, Max.
You
don't
want to
say
hear
stuff.
why?
No.
Jeff does.
I do.
He's a
He
good
posted
guy.
this link from that show that I hear is great. Buckets or whatever? Baskets?
Baskets.
Baskets.
Buckets. And it was like Zach Galifianakis doing this ad that was such a half-assed Tim and Eric knockoff ad, like 10 years later, that I was like, why would you share this video of all the videos?
Wait,
Like,
what?
I hear it's a great show, but they just had the Zach Galifianakis like fake ad in it.
So
And
you lost respect for Zach because of that?
Yeah, I said, Zach, I'm hiding this
Wow.
post. I went and clicked on the. I pressed hide this
Wow.
post because I couldn't stand to see people lauding him in the comments saying best internet post ever. Such a great original video.
Come on.
Nah, I'm
Get
just,
over it, man.
I'm just being stupid. I'm just being silly. Thanks
All
for
right.
listening to my show
See you
that
tomorrow at 2 p.m.
Dave works hard on.
with Susie.
With what? With what, Dave?
With Susie Analog.
With
at
Susie
2 p.m.
Analog.